So my name is Nukunu Amedeka, and then I'm into sports management, a family man, and I work with Lazy Sports Complex, and recently I am with OK Sports, Ghana Limited, which we are into football development, the grassroots, kids as young as 2 years and above. Occasionally, I manage sports events, such as high school sports activities. And then as at recently, I was the tournament director for the Pathways tournament, powered by Jeremy Frimpong and New Balance.
Tell me about a moment when you felt powerful, like you were exactly where you are supposed to be, and what was happening.
Okay, I will talk about the recent event that was held. That was the Pathways tournament. At that point, I will say that I was in charge of everything, whereby you are calling the shots. Yes, so there's a point in life that you will not know that you can do such things. But when it happens to you, at times you surprise yourself that you have it in you. And so that would be the time that I felt more powerful.
We all have a day that changed us. Can you take me back to a time when you felt the world was moving faster than you could keep up with?
Oof, that's a difficult one. But I would say yes. Growing up, you grow up with friends and family members, but at a point in time, we tend to move from place to place, and that also requires you changing schools. When you see the people that you have started school with, then they are ahead of you in terms of classes, you will feel bad. And yes, it drew me back. That was one of the difficult moments in my life.
Living in Accra can be very, very competitive and challenging. There's so much noise. Where do you feel the pressure to succeed most?
Mostly, I would say the pressure comes from family, especially when you come from a family that everybody has something doing and they are on their feet. So you are also expected to rise to that level. So that will be the time that the pressure comes. So if I'm not able to stand in, then you are pulling the family back in a way.
Have you ever wanted to walk away from everything you built? And what kept you from doing
It happens. Sometimes you just feel like you want to give up. But one thing that keeps me going is God. Because I tend to remember that whatever I'm doing is not for any human being. And I tend to see everything as a calling and a ministry. That's what keeps me going. The last time I played was in the US. When I was schooling in the US, we had the basketball, the baseball, the American football. And that's where my passion grew, because actually it started from Ghana here. So I was able to play one of my main sports, volleyball. I love volleyball. From there, I grew into other sports because the opportunities over there. I decided to shift my career to sports administration, whereby you can develop the whole sports fraternity in Ghana. And so far we are doing well. We are not so far off, but I believe we can do more. That's right.